Sorry I canceled golf the other day. Stupid weatherman said there was a 50% chance of rain.
I honestly think they're just guessing. Like, even I can do better.
Hey, Andrew. Hey, Johnny.
Tom Skilling?
Last time I checked.
What are you doing here?
Well, I was off enjoying retirement until I heard some not so pleasant things about our local meteorologist.
We didn't mean anything by it. It's just...
You do understand how unpredictable Chicago weather is.
It did snow last weekend.
Well, they're like your videos. Some of them are great, some of them are crap.
Did we just get roasted by Tom Skilling?
That is Second City grad and comedian Andrew Rafi. He joins us now in studio. Welcome back. Good to see you, sir.
Thank you so much. Good to be here.
Last time I saw you was Hanukkah Eve at Tom Skilling's house.
That's right. I was at Tom Skilling's house, yes. It is a bucket list to be celebrating Christmas Eve with Tom Skilling.
I know, it's on mine as well.
Yeah.
So amazing to do that.
Yeah, I'm
And
still
with
sick
you as
from
well.
everything I ate, but that's okay.
Well, we'll blame Sean Lewis for he
Sean
was the
Lewis.
cook for that one.
Who is drinking in Hawaii currently.
We don't know that for sure.
I think he might be.
It could be. It's very early in Hawaii, so perhaps. I told a friend of mine I was having drinks with him in Andersonville. He's also a sort of stand-up comic wannabe. And I said, I'm interviewing Andrew Rafi. What should I ask him? And without even missing a beat, he said, ask him what his root trauma is that makes him so funny.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, middle child.
Okay, middle child.
Yeah. There's a great Ray Romano quote where he says, if my parents loved me just a little bit more, I would have been an accountant. So, yeah.
Are the siblings accountants?
No. We're all losers. Yeah, all of us.
Do they know you say that about them all the time?
I mean, I'm on TV and they're not, so what does it matter?
Okay, well, let's keep that in mind.
Yeah.
The next family gathering, you should probably watch out. Someone
Yeah.
might be spiking your drink.
That's okay.
It is cliche to say that trauma causes comedy, but is it sort of a reaction sort of to things that are troubling in our lives?
Yeah, I mean, it's a coping mechanism for sure. I mean, I've always been like, I was just a weird kid. I always thought in punchlines, and I didn't really figure out what that was until I started doing stand-up comedy. But, you know, I was an improviser. I was at Second City, and then I lived in Los Angeles for a long time. I was an actor, and I've been a writer, and so all these different paths led me to stand-up about 5 years ago.
And it's not an easy life. I mean, the only thing worse, I think, is probably TV news, where you work all sorts of crazy hours and days, but you must love it. And what about it do you love so much to keep at it?
I just think it explains me. I mean, it's just like I remember I went and did it for the first time, and I was like, oh yeah, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. But no, it is definitely not an easy life. Yeah, I have found no greater thrill than performing live.
So you prefer live over like the clips with sketch comedy?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Those aren't that fun to make. I mean, it's so grateful that, you know, people like them so much. But the one with Tom Skilling was pretty incredible because, like everyone who grew up in Chicago, he is like, you know, the GOAT, the greatest ever. And speaking of trauma, like when he announced he was retiring, I was like not doing well with that.
You and me both.
I
Yeah.
felt like, like my childhood was coming to an end. So getting him was like, that was what an incredible day. And he's helped us with a couple other things. He just came and did it. And he on one take, he would just get it.
One take
and
Tom?
One take Tom. Yeah. And so it was a surreal moment for sure.
And you've got some upcoming shows and you're opening for some people I've actually heard of, which is
Oh,
amazing.
really?
Yeah, I've heard of Jay Moore. That's coming up in April.
Yeah.
Comedy Vault.
Yeah.
Charlie Barron's in February. That one's sold out.
Yeah.
What's coming up next for you?
So on this coming Wednesday at the Comedy Bar, which is in Chicago, which is sort of my home club, Johnny Vitti, who was in that video with me, he and I have done a bunch of Chicago videos. We're hosting our first ever live show at Comedy Bar, and we're going to do some Chicago trivia. We're going to have a unaired sketch, which may or may not include a certain Tom Skilling.
Oh.
And then there'll be stand-ups, John Gasper, Vic Pandia, Erica Nicole Clark. Three headliners in Chicago who have agreed to come do our show.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so tickets are $25 or $35 for VIP, which comes with a shot of Malort.
Oh.
Which you might need.
Is that payment or punishment?
That is both.
Yeah.
Yeah. There are still tickets available for that. Comedy Bar is actually attached to Gino's Pizza.
Okay.
So that's, if you don't like the comedy, there's still amazing pizza and food. And then Jay Moore, it was at the Comedy Vault, which is this incredible little club in Batavia, Illinois, of all places. But it's
Batavia's
one of
cute.
and it's one of my favorite clubs. and then Zanies with Charlie Barnes. I heard they were maybe adding another show or two. We're going to be
sounds
doing
good.
like 18 shows a week, like it's Vegas in the 60s.
Bring your bourbon. Yeah.
Bring your bourbon,
Exactly.
BYOB.
All right, sounds great. Thank you so much, Andrew. And
Thank you.
we'll actually get a shot of your feet there. So whenever I'm sitting on the interview set, they always talk about my socks. What socks are you wearing
Oh,
today?
these are wool from Amazon.
See, that's
yeah.
good practical for today. Got to stay
Yeah,
warm.
these are the geriatric special right there. There you
Oh,
go.
And I'm
Yeah.
older than you. That's really sad.
Thank you.
Pleasure, Andrew.
Thanks,
Thank you so
Tim.
much.
Appreciate it.